Hello, reefing community. This is Karen with Ocean Reef Garden. I'm coming to you today to talk about doing a nano tank on a budget. About 13 years ago, I got involved in the aquatic hobby, particularly with saltwater fish and corals. Started out, my daughter was, of course, wanting a dory. Upon going to my local fish store, I discovered there was a lot involved in taking care of a saltwater fish. Thus began my journey and eventually my love and passion for saltwater aquariums. During that time, I learned so much. I studied and learned everything I could for probably about a year, maybe a little bit more, before I tried my first aquarium. My first aquarium was a 55-gallon tall, which was very, very beneficial considering how forgiving it was. And I learned so much along the journey and going through different stages. And I found that because I was a single parent, I truly needed to do this on a budget. So, despite what everyone was telling me, I did do my saltwater reef aquarium with a hang-on back filtration, as well as a hang-on-the-back refugium. Much to my surprise and everyone that I knew, including all the gurus that I reached out to, as well as everyone I talked to at the local fish stores, I had great success. After having my aquarium for close to 13 years, I decided to move. Knowing that I was going to be moving a great distance, I knew that my fish as well as corals could, potentially would not survive going through that move. So because of that, I decided to go ahead and break down my tank, rehome everyone, and had made the commitment that once I was settled in my new place, I would restart a new aquarium. Of course, life happens. None of that occurred. I decided not to move. I stayed where I was. And unfortunately, because I kept thinking, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to move, we're going to do the next step, I did not restart my aquarium. Skip ahead a few years. All of the equipment is outdated, not in great shape. So I got rid of everything. And I did decide to start over, but this time with the nano tank. Try and increase my experience level and try and see if I could actually have a sustainable reef in a nano tank environment. With that in mind, my thought was, can I recreate the same results using that hang on the back filtration as well as the hang on the back refugium? I do not use a sump, so that is where my journey is beginning at this moment. So far, as you see, I have live rock, I have sand, I cycled for 2 months, I now have some crustaceans, and I have a fish. So I started out with Bengai cardinals, and I look forward to sharing my journey with everyone and showing you that it can be done on a budget. You do not have to have the drilled tanks, sump, or some of the other fancier gadgets that I have seen along the way. So this again is going to be that first year nano tank journey using hang on the back filtration and a hang on the back refugium. I look forward to having all of you along with me on this journey and hopeful that I am going to see the success that I saw in my larger tank. Until I see you again,